So Uncle Fester, it talks about, the whole chocolate bar situation.
But you were in it just like I was in your. I mean, I don't usually do where the chocolate bar comes out of, but with him I did.
Is that why she's in love?
Well, I guess. Maybe it did taste like chocolate.
It ain't the chocolate bar that she's talking about, lying about. It's that, anyway.
How he says that it's a lie, that Ashley did not do that. I mean, what would Ashley say that though? What would Ashley say that if it wasn't true? Like, she said it so he can, Uncle Fester, be tagged as gay or something. Like, she said it with an intention. We know that Ashley said that with an intention, trying to make Uncle Fester look bad, but in reality, no. She made herself look bad with all that situation because, girl, what the fuck are you doing there? And then, Brie talks about, like, how she wanted to do that with Santos, but
Uncle said Ash did not eat the chocolate bar. He's lying. Girl, please. I will say one thing, though. I have not done that to Santos, and I don't think he's down. I've asked him. I was like, if you love me, you'll let me do it, And he told me no. I'll be honest. He told me no. And then I was like, well, what if we do it for, our page? The page? And he's like, I'm not gay for the page. I'm like, for real? Yes, you. Oh, yes, you are. They low-key like, okay, men like that. Like, they do. The real ones, no. They love it. And it was funny because, I shouldn't say this. I won't say his name. One of his friends, I'm not going to say who, but we were hanging out with one of his friends. His friend is a rapper, okay? Very famous rapper. Okay, I'm not going to say his name. His friend is a very famous rapper, and we were sitting there, and he was like, I let my girl, like, eat my ass. And he was like, I liked it. And he asked Santos, he's like, have you done it, bro? And he's like, no. I was like, see, babe, he's over here doing it. He likes it. You got to let me do it.
Santos said no. Like, girl. Why would you want to do that though? Like, why? But she says that men love that. If they're gay, probably they'll love that.
But she's on sub only.
Yeah, they're both on sub only. Her and Santos.
Let me see what they're doing. Let me see what they're saying, because people are... So she can't see when... So no, 30 minutes total, not each time.
Well, I told her earlier. I guess she don't know who I am. I guess, but I told her about the whole situation about live. But they never responded, so that then the whole situation happened.
Let me see if I can message her. Oh yeah, why did you deprive her from food?
False.
Oh, he's giving another interview to Carol C. And everybody's like talking to Carol C and telling her, like, why are you friends with Uncle Fester? Like, what is it? Do you like him? Why you guys keep talking about Ash Trevino? In the end, if you guys are not, like, the whole situation of the breakup already passed, like, what's the deal? Why do you keep making interviews about Ash Trevino? Like, okay, I understand the first interview, the second interview, right? Maybe the second interview, maybe because you guys, we're trying to get the tea and everything. But like a third interview, like another one, and then Uncle Fester had a cousin, and he came on an interview too. Like, everybody's just giving interviews all the fucking time. Like, Carol C, I know you're trying to. I know you like Uncle Fester. Like, we can see that you like him. We can see all that shit. But like, maybe you can talk to him in private. I don't think there's any more that needs to be said. I don't think so, since, they were talking about the purse, and whenever she comes get the purse or whatever, like, that he don't want to get, like, sued or nothing, that he don't want to get charged with nothing, like, boy.
If she comes over here, she's going to come over here and pick up her purse, and you guys will all see that, because I have to videotape it, because I don't want,
You should go live.
I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm serious, because I don't want her coming over here and claiming that, I hit her, or I said this, or I said that.
It's on my video.
I have to videotape and record everything, because to have, evidence that I didn't do anything. I didn't say nothing. Come pick up your stuff, leave, and walk out, and leave my driveway. So I'm going to have to put that out.
It's really that simple. Just leave it out there, out the fucking door. Hey, your purse is right there. Tell me what time you're going to get here, and I'll put it right there outside the fucking door. Just come, grab and take it, and that's it. There's really no need to make everything such a big deal. But yet, Uncle Fester is making it a big deal. He's giving more interviews about Ash. And, I mean, what is there else to say? If you don't want to be the bad guy, right? Because Ash Trevino, Uncle Fester doesn't want to be the bad guy. He don't want to talk crap about Ash. So, what else is there to say if you're not going to talk about crap? I mean, we want to hear the tea. We want to hear everything. We want to hear how it smells. We want to hear, like, did she shower? Did she not shower? Like, what's the deal? What's the tea? We want to confirm what we already know. But since you're not really talking about all that, then what's the point of doing all these interviews? But yeah.
Guys, come on, that's false. You guys saw that panza, estaba bien llena, bro. No bajó ni una libra, bro.
Not even that. He never restricted her from anything. So people are just talking.
De milagro no se lo comió a él.
Did you not see?
For those who don't speak Spanish, she's making fun of Trevino, saying that she is so fucking fat and that it was a miracle that she didn't eat Santos yet, and that, you know, like, she was still fat, like she hasn't dropped a pound, and like, okay, like, yeah, okay, but like, she keeps making an emphasis on tortas, you know, she keeps making an emphasis on that, while, I mean, you know, people pointed out that, you know, she's not as skinny as she thinks she is, Carol C. So what's the point of her talking about another fat people when you yourself are fat? What, you know what I mean? Like, because she's making fun of, like, oh yeah, like she didn't eat him. I'm like, girl, you're not even talking about that. You were talking about something else, but yet she brings that up. What's the point of that? You know, that's why we think that she's, you know, trying to make get points with Fester or something because she likes him.
Did you not see them Cheetos in that fucking in that purse? That girl never left home.
They dragged, Senor Vin.
They did. It's okay. Hey, you know what? It ain't gonna happen again. It ain't gonna happen again.
No,
right?
It's not the first, and it ain't the last.
Yep. Young does like that. So anyway, what I was saying about Bree and the whole Santos thing, it's hard for me to comment, honestly, because I can't really comment on it because that's their thing. You know what I mean? Like that's them. I'm a solitary dude. I'm out here in my fucking patio. I'm just getting a hot tub, just enjoying my time. I'm not out here trying to make stir stuff up.
He said wig. Un peluquino tienes.
Are you ready? No.
All right, guys, I tried.
I got it from here to here.
So yeah, you guys, this is like basically a whole interview. She had a lot more time with him, but it was boring. There was nothing really else. There was Carol C insulting Trevino and her fatness and, you know, all that stuff. And this guy just trying to show his fucking head and not show it. And basically that's it. There wasn't a lot of information. Basically just pointless interview. Let me know, guys. Let me know what do you think about this situation in the comments. Put it right there in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Tough though. Don't wanna test your luck with me. I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad